What we have here is a Windward, also known as a TAT. It is a 36-inch industrial. It is cast iron. It has a nipple. And it's curve tipped. Quite the tip. Really. This, yeah, is the Windward tag. But don't be fooled. This is a TAT. Yep. This one dates probably to about, I want to say 1980 or so. Late 70s, very early 80s. But not much older than that. What's interesting is I've actually seen more of these little cast TATs than I have the stamped ones, and in 36-inch. So, whereas the 56-inch are considerably more common in the stamped variety than they are in the little variety. I don't get that, but anyway, here is my FanSync. And let's see what it does. The blades are aluminum. The nipple means nothing. It's a decorative thing. It's more for the aesthetic than anything else because it's not light kit adaptable. This is model CF2. Apparently Windwards were very popular in Florida. So, they used to be everywhere down there. But they have largely disappeared. Boo hiss. Now I am using FanSync for the purpose of testing. And the low speed here is actually quite good. Quite good. Borderline aesthetic, but still functional. And by the way, the pitch on these blades is pretty steep, actually. Or at least towards the motor, it's very steep. Now let's put it up to medium. It does have a bit of a hum to it. And on FanSync, yeah, the medium is a little fast, per usual. It needs a tweaked value. The bearings are smooth, but they are worn. They do have a bit of noise. Sounds like there's a little bit of... Actually, yeah, the rattle, what sounds like arcing you hear, is just the nipple. Because the areola of the nipple, or rather, that washer there, it's loose. It's not held down by anything, so... Now, the fan has curved blades, again. Let's go to high. Okay? What's interesting about the curved blades is they really do what they're supposed to do. And now, what are they supposed to do? Curved blades versus straight blades, right? Straight blades are more for straight downward airflow. You know, where you just have it, say, on a 30-foot ceiling and you just need air going straight down. You know, that's a solid straight column of air. It's what you want for high ceilings. For lower ceilings, and in some applications, you want the air spread around more, and that's what the curved blades do. They spread the air around, and yeah, some like that. You know, when I first tested one of these, years and years ago, I had one before, right? It seemed kind of underwhelming to me. Until I realized that the blades actually are supposed to spread the air around rather than straight down. So it's all being distributed outwards rather than, you know. Very interesting. I had to travel deep into Jersey for this one. So 2 of them. Deep through the Pine Barrens. Turn it off. Right. So. Now this one does not have a lot of torque. The motor is low on torque. You know, so it takes a while to start up. Or it takes a while to get up to speed, rather. But once it gets there, it's typical for a 36-inch in terms of speed. And air movement is just a little above average. It's not the most powerful 36-inch industrial I've come across, but it's not the worst either. But some of that may be attributed to the fact that those curved tips really do throw the air more outwards than they do straight down. So it's perhaps just a matter of perception. And there you go, a 36-inch cast TAT labeled Windward Industrial.